So welcome back to part two of Martha is Dead. As of recording this little intro right now, I haven't actually started up part two, and it's going to be the same for the rest of the parts here on out. I don't know what is going to happen in this next episode, so I'm going to say viewer discretion is advised because of after last part, that was too brutal for my taste a little bit, but I'll try and find, or I'll try and make sure to put in like a little timestamp for the gruesome bits just before they come up, just so then you guys know if you're watching it, what to skip if you're too queasy about it. But aside from that, hope you guys enjoy. All right. Alright, guys, welcome back to part two of Martha is Dead. We ended off the last. Okay, I don't want to get copyrighted striked. So, my last video, yeah, the audio was a little choppy. But during the scene in which we were at Martha's funeral, or her wake, the music that was actually playing got a copyright notice when I was putting in the video, so that's why there's no audio in the entire section. So I'm gonna try my best to cut out the audio in that section if I do end up getting copyright strikes, because that took way too long for YouTube to edit. But from where we last ended off, we were just getting out of a dream sequence that was a little too messed up for me, but I got my audio shit figured out. Hopefully this will be a better video than the first one and not just a jumbled mess of bad audio. So I don't know what to think about part one. That was intense, but people are saying that's the most disturbing scene. So I don't want to say I'm happy about that, but like I am at the same time, because I've never had, and that was interactive too. I had to do that stuff, so I don't really know what to think about it. Got my Diet Coke to give me comfort. Here we go. So let's see what part two is going to be. Jesus Christ.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream.
And here's the render.
That horrendous woman and the face of my sister.
Which was you.
I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
She sounds like a bit like Lara Croft.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now...
The patron saint.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame.
Oh.
She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
With a camera. New chapter. The room. Space. Oh, that. Okay. Let's look around.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
That's one word for it. That one is kind of scary. Man taking like babies or something. It's like nice and bright out at least. Give me the prompt. Thank you.
Martha's clothes. To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
So I could go... I'm taking it this is my area.
Even more scary fairy tales.
Or that's my area, not the one I'm in. Dear God. The hell is... What is up with this family and the scary fairy tales? So we got Fats McGee. I guess his dog is like a killer and eats people. I don't know what to make of that other one. I'm not even clothed. I just... Okay. Okay, look at this.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
I like this one. This looks more casual.
This dress is only for special occasions.
Never mind. Maybe... I guess this one. I don't know if my choices matter in this game or not. Magician achievement. I don't like the way that achievement style picture looks. Oh, points of interest being the shit that I can look in. Oh, okay.
This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened.
Great, so I need a fucking key now? Like, why don't you just put it back? Why? Well, I can actually see my... She's taking long steps for such a short pace.
I always keep my trinket box locked. Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together.
I'm assuming Lapo is like a boyfriend
Nanny
or something.
will be visiting me soon.
Oh, that photo. What was that one?
The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Is this gonna be like a metaphor of some kind? Probably not. I'm probably reaching. But I don't know.
I'm already dressed.
Damn it. I feel like I had a choice there.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
You have opened Julia's bag. Here you can find objects that Julia always carries with her along with any picked up during the game. Great. Objects are listed at the bottom left. Select an object to use it or analyze it. Now try selecting the key for the map.
The key to my trinket box.
Oh shit.
Here is my diary.
I feel like we're going to find some pretty horrific stuff if we end up being able to look at Martha's.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
I don't know how often we're going to come back to this, so I'm going to look through it.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then, when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
So is this... Oh, so she only has two. So I'm assuming that this is very close. I think maybe like a day or two later after this diary was written, she ended up...
I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call Martha down for breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day. What do you think?
Let's just
What
go.
did you say?
Oh, listening.
Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Wait, what? Okay. So do I need to have... Oh, map. What is it? Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm assuming this is like, we get to look around and shit. So I can't talk. But what does that mean? Like, if I...
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
Put the mic a little closer to me just in case. Still early.
There's no shortage of paintings in our house. Mum is passionate about painting.
I don't know what I'm supposed to look at. Is this like a lady in the center here? I don't know. Shift to run. That's a run? Okay. Julia. Wait, what?
As a child, when I spent those short years with the nanny, this was my room.
Can we go inside?
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
Huh. Well, let's go downstairs and get some breakfast. God, the lag.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table.
Irena? Is that how you
And
pronounce
that
it?
camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Why does she see it? Like, I get it's 1944.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time.
Oh, this is if
Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them.
So they just leave the fucking door open? Like, really? I must put one of my photos in this empty frame. I always said to Martha I would. Requirements of the camera. Oh, okay, the camera. I like to always have my camera with me. When you least expect it, the opportunity for the perfect shot presents itself. The one that my father left on the table could work well. Martha always reads the newspaper. I have to do the same research so no one will get suspicious. Read newspaper, dated 18th of July, might be on the table. Oh God, is this like a choice thing? Okay, whatever. That's a lot of fucking
Brutal
words.
assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges.
Who's his family?
Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
That's me dangerous. We'll check this one.
Julia Kay, distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased. Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours.
That's impressive.
Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk.
I wonder, 18th of, what did they say, July 1944? Wow, this is making my face really bright, this screen. Is this, like, legit from that day? Like, that's what I wonder. Is this game staying true to, like, what the day was?
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
I'm assuming that's all I can look at. So let's do the camera then. Oh, is this the film?
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Alright, well, breakfast first.
Bread, butter, jam, and coffee. Martha's typical breakfast. I prefer honey and milk, but I will have to adapt to her tastes, obviously. There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
Might as well try it. Wait, do I have to, like, get crumbs or something? Oh, it's like a... You're about to use Julia's camera. It's a 1940 Rolleicord with 120mm film. You'll use it to take photos throughout the game. Some photos will have hidden elements that will progress the game's story. That's neat. Are we gonna get some, like, I don't fucking know. While holding the camera, an icon will appear to indicate points of photographic interest. This icon will appear and become clearer the closer you are. Press E to see your camera and any fitted attachments. Camera skin unlocked. Look for the subject you want to photograph and press left mouse to continue, or press, I don't know, oh, Q. I thought that was like a light bulb, to exit camera mode. Oh shit. Nope, did not mean to do that. You're about to take your first picture. To simplify this simulation, the picture preview displays the settings as you change them on your camera. In real life, the viewfinder's image is controlled by the secondary lens and only responds to focus. Prepare for your first picture. If you stand still, you'll be able to fine-tune the camera rotation. Oh, shit. So R and F move it up and down. Inclination. Open the advanced settings panel to make sure your picture is unique. Control. Oh shit. Use the panel's control to adjust focus, exposure, and aperture. Press this to switch to the extras tab. Here you'll find all the camera's add-ons. You'll be able to use different lenses, filters, films, and various sensitivities, and much more. Right now, however, you only have a 100 ISO film. I actually kind of know what this means. After closing the window, Adjust the camera, then press space to shoot. You're about to take a photo where an important story feature hasn't been correctly framed. You can continue, but the story may not progress. You wish to continue? No. Okay, so let's... Can I, like, zoom slightly? Oh my god, it's, like, legit. More or less. Okay, let's get this correct. That's actually pretty good. You can shoot as many photos as you want throughout the game, but remember that only a few will be critical to the story's progress. Soon you will learn how to develop the photos. Oh! So... it works. Can I take one, like, right up close to it? Oh, it tells me. Okay.
Excellent. I've
Oh.
taken the picture, now it's straight to
Try
the dark
taking
room
a photo
in the
of
cellar to
spare.
print it.
It's sweet. In the cellar. Of course the darkroom's in the
Daddy
cellar.
recently became a general in the German army. He used to take pictures on the front lines, but now he gives me the materials to take photographs instead. Now that Martha is gone, only this camera can fix my ideas and my memories. I can't allow myself to forget.
Okay, so that's why... Oh god, is the body still here?
Oggi Bonsi. On the day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of
Florence,
the Belgian
July
Regiment,
15th,
countered
1944.
yesterday,
General
forcing the
Erich
French
K.
retreat to Piazza del Mercato.
As per our prior
The
agreement,
situation
we are
is
sending you
currently
military
under
encrypted
control.
communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Oh, they didn't say Hitler. Alright, this music actually might be copyrighted, so if the video is a little spotty, that's why.
What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. There must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Yeah, kinda. Probably. That's fucking weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, so I have to go down to the cellar. Try the camera. I just did. Is that the cellar? Objectives. Oh. Wow, this is a big place. Alright, get out of this room quick. Oh my god.
We are so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. But with a German general for a father, food is never scarce.
Alright, the dark room. Please no. She didn't turn around so anything either.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to.
That's a lot of photo paper. Can't expose that to actual sunlight, fun fact.
There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing bath.
Mhm.
The second rinse is done directly in the sink afterwards.
Yeah, so that's actually true. So you have developer in the first 10 here. I'm going to fix the way I'm seated. I just need my desk. So I took a photography class in high school. This first batch would have like developers. So like when you have your photo printed on the photo paper from what I'm assuming is this machine here, you come in, bring it into here, and when you put it in developer, your photo actually appears. Sorry. There, you can't see it because of my webcam, but on the top left corner of my screen, there's stuff that pops up. It just says photos must be developed using the dark room in the basement. But so, anyways, the first little bin here would have developer. The second one here would have the fixer, and that means that the photo will stay and it won't be like destroyed because of the sunlight or any other light. And then you sort of like rinse it and then put it in the sink, and then you sort of dry it out. But taking it out of the camera is just a bitch in and of itself. Yes, you take the film reel. Take a sheet of photo paper. So this doesn't actually expose the photo just yet. So now we're making a photo negative. After shooting a photo, the film must be developed in several steps. This aspect has been omitted for the sake of simplicity, but in reality, the steps are as follows. Film is firstly rolled on a reel and put inside a small tank. The tank is then immersed in the developer, washed, and then immersed in a stop bath. It is then washed again, dried, and finally cut. You'll find your rolls of film already developed and ready for printing. Yes, all that is true. Choose the image you want to print to paper. The preview on the left side will help you choose, of course. Of course, you will see your images in the negative. Yes. So this one. Oh. The enlarger allows you to customize your photo even more. You can choose on which part of the paper the picture will be printed. You can adjust the focus and choose how long to expose the photographic paper. With the red filter, you can project and see the image on the paper without exposing it. Yes, that's also true. When the three circles are aligned, the picture is focused. If you still see the image out of focus when aligned, you probably shot it that way. Fair enough. Play with the adjustment until you're happy. Press space to continue. Okay. Alright. And just enlargement. Make it a little... Make it a little bigger. No. There we go. That should be good. When the red filter is removed, the image is exposed onto the paper. This process has been automated and made faster than what happens in real life. Yeah, so actually in high school when you would do this, immerse the paper in developer and the image will appear. To achieve the ideal exposure, take the paper out of the developer when the timer is in the green zone. If you take the paper out too early, the picture will be ruined and you'll have to print it again. Oh my god. Space to stop the immersion. Yeah, so far all this is legit. This is what I had to do when I was in high school. In real life, the immersion of the developer is followed by a wash, a stop, and then a second wash. These additional baths have been skipped for the sake of simplicity. Fair enough. Oh my god, why would you turn the head on?
It seems that the camera works perfectly.
You
Now I
animal.
can take a self-timed photo for Martha's frame.
Wouldn't the family think that's a little suspicious, though? That's kind of weird that she would. I guess that well, she should be like blocking that light and shit. I was honestly expecting the dad to be here. I swear I just heard something. What is this stuff here?
These workbenches fascinate me. I would love to learn carpentry. This is where Nanny's husband made my dolls. The puppets I used to play with were made here. I never knew that when I was a child. They always told me that a fairy bought them. I didn't really believe them, but it was nice to think that.
I will need this. Should be an attachment. Oh, this is where we're taking the portrait. Okay.
Camera is set up with the self-timer.
I mean, should I have to, like, focus it, though? I hit 2 on accident. Sulky. For some reason in my head that... Oh. Okay. I mean, can I not take that? Oh, it's because I have this. Oh my god. Time to develop it.
It's always a thrill to develop a photo. You can't see anything at first, yet something invisible is captured on the black film.
Yeah, that's
Kind of
it's
ghost. That invisible breath then returns to reveal the reality from which it was torn. There are those who say that photography steals the soul or captures it. That's why they used to photograph the dead. But nowadays, almost nobody does it anymore. Even if it's just a delusion, I want to photograph Martha. I want to have a small reflection of who she was with me. But I have to do it secretly or they'll think I'm crazy.
It's not a great photo, but I don't know. This might be a little weird. I feel like we're about to see something we're not going to want to see. Oh, that actually looks a lot better than I thought it would.
Yes, this is me. No one was ever able to tell us apart.
Oh,
But I
shit.
never had the slightest doubt, and nor did Martha. It's strange how what identifies us most deeply is not visible to anyone.
It's kind of weird, I guess. I don't like how there's a loading screen. I feel like it's gonna be like time passed or something, or we're gonna hear a dream state. Just here trying to think about what the fuck is gonna happen, because so far it's been pretty chill. But I don't know what to think about it. However, all of that was legit for photography. Obviously, it skipped a few steps, at least for film photography. They skipped a few steps in the process, as it said, for simplicity, but a lot of it
I
was
was
true.
obsessively thinking about Martha and what had happened. But suddenly, a thought took control. The memory of that day at the lake was becoming more and more like a dream when, after awakening, the image becomes more and more faded. Could it be that the memories were a figment of the mind?
Huh?
Had I been the one that hurt my sister? I had always envied her, and now I had taken her identity. I experienced a suffocating pattern of thoughts. I decided to go straight to the lake to retrieve the film rolls. They would tell a different story, I was sure. But deep down, I kept hoping they would confirm my fading memory.
How long ago is this after that?
Of course the door is locked.
Oh, God.
The keys aren't hanging on the lock as usual, then they will be in Daddy's study. We live in fear now. My parents are not going to let me go to the lake anymore after Martha's death. So this is the right time. I need to know. The self-doubt I feel is eating me up.
Oh shit, it got turned around. New chapter, the rolls.
I liked watching Nanny as she cooked. I always picked up loads of techniques.
Oh, should I get another, The lighter can be accessed from Julia's bag when not used. Oh, that was a skin for the camera. Do I already have the camera? Yeah, I do. So I have to go to Daddy's study. Do I take a photo? No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go... This is not the study. I don't believe it is, at least. Is there a map? Why did I ask if there was a map? Of course there's a fucking map. Once I get the key, I'll take a photo, because it said that some photos will be, taken to progress the game. No, I can't try that again. What is this?
Daddy's stuff. War maps. I've heard everything will play out on this new defensive line.
Can I not? There we go.
Here's the camera flash. Now I can photograph Martha even in the dark.
Oh god, that's not gonna be good. Look at those. I actually don't even know what those are. Oh, here's the keys. Okay. The camera can be used in very dark lighting by attaching the flash. Oh god, this is gonna be a fucking jump scare. I can already tell. Sup, girl? Stole your identity. Oh, it's not. Oh. How do I use the flash thing? I mean, can I not? Too dark, yeah. Now how do I, not what I meant to do, close. Holy shit. For some reason that scared the hell out of me. Yeah, how do I hit Q? Nope. Like, that doesn't just automatically do it. I'm assuming it's going to automatically do it. What am I hitting? F. In focus. Oh. Oh, shit.
Dan, it would be nice to have you always by my side, even if it's just a picture.
How do I have to go to develop it? I'm assuming I could just do that later. Wait, do I have another diary?
July 18th. Everything has changed. I feel like a different person. The best part of me left with Martha. My enthusiasm, my desire to live, and the will to joke around. I find myself alone, left to my own devices, confused with no desire or expectations. I was handling the cameras at the lake and there was a floating body on the water. I don't remember what I was doing before. Yet another memory lapse. That lifeless body was Martha's, my sister. Mummy ran up to me and hugged me, thinking I was Martha and that I, Julia, was dead. I didn't correct her mistake, and now it's too late. If they find out I've been fooling everyone, I don't even want to think about it. I feel terribly guilty pretending to be Martha, pretending to be deaf. I took the photo for Martha's frame. I know it's too late now, and I felt incredible pain placing the picture. I said goodbye to her forever in that moment. I realized she was gone, and there was no going back. I must do one thing for Martha. I must find out what happened. The partisans couldn't have killed her. That's just ridiculous. Lapo is my friend, and he is one of them. He loved us so much. We know all of them, so it's just impossible.